Hello? English IV Advertising here. What can I do for you? Why, hello, Mr. Shakespeare. It's always a pleasure. Glad you've chosen us again after the success of the Macbeth, Macbeefs, and Mac Potatoes. What can I do for you today? Okay, so you want a Hamlet commercial then, advocating for a new drug called Telma-H. Did I hear that right? Okay, so you want to show the concept in their commercial with the idea of things not being what they seem. Sounds good.
Hey, come over here for a second.
Hmm?
We just got a call from a dude named William S., and he's asking for an antidepressant commercial for Hamlet. So I was thinking, let's start brainstorming here. And remember, there's not really going to be any bad ideas. We need to portray to the viewer with thoughts beyond the reaches of our souls. Say, why is this? Wherefore? And what should we do when they're in their darkest times of their lives?
Let's do something that involves.
No, by no means. He wants us to show how things are not as they seem in the lives of others.
Oh, okay. So, how about though this be madness, yet there is method in it to show that even though people might be portraying an air of things being insanity, they're actually truly not insane. It's just methodology madness.
Sure, we're going to need just a little bit more ideas than that, though.
Well, we want to get this product across to people who may think that God hath given you one face, and you make yourself another, but can't control it being their face themselves.
It's a fantastic idea. How else do you think we're going to draw viewers into the product line?
Well, obviously, we need some form of commercial to follow along with the feeling of the product. How could we do that?
Alright, I'm thinking, what about a third person narrating a shortened version of Hamlet's descent into madness throughout, the original play?
All right, but that's pretty simple. So, what medium are we going to portray this through?
Well, I mean, if you look at other antidepressant commercials, there's some pretty weird topics like bubble people and letters that walk around and talk. Because, for one, I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. How about a whiteboard and dry erase marker?
Oh, that's unconventional, but really minimalistic and simple, but I think it could work really well. That's a good idea.
Awesome, let's get started.
This is Hamlet. He was a pretty normal guy until one day his father dies. Clouds gather around Hamlet as he sinks to a new low. Nearly a month after his father dies, Hamlet's mother marries his uncle. Following this, Hamlet learns that his uncle was the one responsible for his brother's death. Hamlet becomes extremely upset by this, and his symptoms worsen. So Hamlet puts on a fake smile of craziness to plan out vengeance for his father's death. But this vengeance turns into an obsession. Hamlet had met some old friends of his named Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, but in his madness sent them to their deaths. Hamlet's lunacy also leads to severe hallucinations, such as seeing ghosts that no one else can see. This form of craziness is contagious, with a lot of people dying due to the madness. As a matter of fact, Hamlet's close friends begin to also show symptoms of the disease, such as Ophelia, who is one who is close to Hamlet, also becomes insane from the madness. If you are like Hamlet and want to stop your madness, Telma-H can help. Ask your doctor about Telma-H today. Call 1-800-2B-NOT-2. Side effects may include death of friends, poisoning of your mother, a foreign army marching on your castle, sword fights, mistaken killings, suicidal thoughts, increased depression, and the craziness being spread to others. Call or click today.
Whew, alright. Looks pretty
It
good.
is pretty excellent. I think Mr. Shakespeare, that's exactly the kind of thing that he is looking for.
I think it really shows off the required theme that he really set forth for us. With the usage of Hamlet's depression and disposition, we showed off the way Hamlet can appear normal, if crazy, but internally be a complete lunatic.
I think we also did a pretty good job incorporating how Hamlet's madness caused everyone around him to also be mad, creating the effect of Denmark being like a normal country outwardly but truly internally horrifying. I think Mr. Shakespeare, with his new antidepressant, will be a big fan of this new ad.
I think that whatever people may have thought was going on in Denmark may be true, but this Hamlet guy was clearly deranged.
Yeah, I think it was all in a good day's work.